Hello everybody, Gamer19 here, and it's been a while since I have made the last video before this previous one, in which was the comic convention vlog video. And that's because I had taking some time off to build a cosplay, which unfortunately I didn't get to finish it in time for the convention. And so now I'm just like going at a bit of my own pace and such. But other than that, the convention was pretty fun and I enjoyed it. And then another one's coming up later on down the road and such. But until then, just doing YouTubing, video gaming, and then probably building and such. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out a song from Sabaton titled Midway. And the way I'm going to do it is we're going to check out the video first, and then we'll talk a little bit about it afterward. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that you'll be able to easily tell and such of what's about, and especially when you know the group Sabaton. I have seen and heard their songs Bismarck, Wolfpack, and Great War. So let's check out Midway. 3, 2, 1. Off to a good start. Okay, it's on the American point of view.
This is the crucial moment in the heat of the war. To fly and hit our targets down in the waves. Midway, ordering carriers, admirals at war. We meet at Midway. Tactics are crucial. Naval war. Far from shore of Pacific war. Bombs are falling from the skies. It's a long round day. It's the naval way. The blood-red sun is on the rise.
Very good, very good. Look at the destroyer or carrier. It's kind of hard to see.
Far from shore of Pacific war. Bombs are falling from the skies. It's a bomb-round day. It's the naval way. A blood-red sun is on the rise. Midway, ordering carriers, admirals at war. We meet at Midway. Tactics are crucial. Naval war. Midway, ordering carriers, admirals at war. We meet at Midway. Tactics are crucial. Naval war. Midway.
Pretty interesting on the lyrics and such. So that was Midway, and it felt a little too short compared to the other songs, but from when looking at it, Bismarck was 6:10, to Hell and Back like at 3:24, Seven Pillars of Wisdom at 3:02. So I think this might be the shortest for them. So far, I would say like the second best. So far, the best one is Bismarck and such. Okay, so first it's about the Battle of Midway. they're talking about it on the American side of the fight. In their background, I'm seeing like let me see that. There's one of the carriers for Midway, and it could be either Yorktown or Enterprise or Hornet, but knowing from most throughout the outcome of it, the most how you call it, aggressiveness would come from Enterprise, and then of course you got some of the planes flying by and such, and then on the lyrics, let me see. In the lyric to fly and hit our targets down in the waves, that was of course talking about that moment where where out in the Pacific, off from several miles off from the Midway Islands, of course, is when most of the naval engagement happened. And then when it says bomb run day, it's talking about like the fleet, the aircraft from Enterprise and Yorktown did a bombing run and had attacked three of the four carriers from Midway. There was McCluskey's group, along with some other guy. I forgot his name, but they went for Kaga. Did best, and his great wingman. They went for Akagi, and then lastly, some of Yorktown's group went for Soryu, and only the carrier Hero was the left one standing until the next day, when, of course, that was ship was bombed by another group from Enterprise, in which there was actually two men. I forgot what. I know, of course, it was Dead Best, but there was also another guy that went for the run. It might have been Dead Best. It might have been, or I think it was somebody else that. I know there was another person that fought in Midway. Let me see. Let me check one moment real quick. And then it will pause here. Okay, just real quick. I had to look it up. The pilot's name was Dusty Cleese. He was the one who had dropped the bomb on Hero, and it had caused a lot of damage and such. And Midway displayed the might of the Orient carriers, and that was, of course, the Japanese Navy with 4 carriers, and the United States Navy with 3 carriers. And of course, within, surprisingly, but with just 5 minutes after spotting the carriers, 3 of the Japanese carriers were taken out and such. And I think that's about it, and it was pretty good. Let's see. I think the next one I want to check out is called Dreadnought, and that looks like it could be about either Britain's first Dreadnought battleship, or of course their ship named Dreadnought, or it could be like the Dreadnought in general, which is about literally about the type of warships that have heavy armor and such. Anyways, everybody, leave a comment down below on what you think of this video, and what you think of the song lyrics. Be sure to check out Sabaton. I might mispronounce it so many times. I'm sorry if I do. And then until next time, everybody, see you soon.